In this video, I'm going to review the 4-hour chart for USDCAD against the monthly Vwap with its standard deviation extensions, and then the previous month's uh, value areas as well. So the month opened above value, the previous month's value, and then it sharply moved down to the value area high from the previous month, and then from there couldn't continue its way down and moved all the way up to put in a new monthly high right here. Then on um, then from here it moved down into value all the way down to the developing value area low, found some support there and moved up around the VWAP level, and then put in a double pin bar and then moved down outside below the developing value, and from there it found support again on the previous month's value area high. Then from there it couldn't go down any further, and then it then moved back up into value and swiftly right up to the value area high, where it found a little bit of resistance but not enough to move it down to the VWAP and below, and then we saw initiative buying come in and move price up sharply, um, put in putting in a new um, high for the month, and then it moved back down and into the value area high for the month, but the bar here could not close inside of it, and it had a little bit of a rally back up, and then that moved it back down and it closed inside of value, but that did not last for long. Price moved back up, initiative buying, but it couldn't put in a new high, so we had something like that with a little bit of a wedge pattern coming in there, and then we break into the developing value again, and then we couldn't break above the lower highs, which were put in around the value area high, and so we saw responsive selling come in and moved price slowly, gradually down, and then yesterday and today we've now come back below the developing value area high. My expectation is this bear pin bar should hold, and if it does, I'll look for price to come down and below this support here, and then get into the previous month's value area. If it doesn't do that, look for it to hold and take off up here and then break and then get up to at least the value area high for the month. There is only 2 trading days left for this month, so it's interesting to plus this bar here was FOMC news rate announcement, and then we are heading into GDP for the Canadian economy, which is going to be released on Friday. So um, like always, look for the levels and trade them. What does that mean? It means identify levels and qualify it. So um, here's a level I'm going to identify on this VWAP. This should hold if price was going to move further down. And if it doesn't hold, then price will move up, and then look for it to come up to the value area high. And if that can't hold, look for it to come up to the highs for the month of October. If this VWAP holds and price starts to move down, then look for it to come down to the lows of October and even further down. leave it at that for this video.